All right, let's jump in. What if I told you that sometimes your brain is just as scared of winning as it is of losing?
Yeah,
Not failing the test, not getting rejected, but actually succeeding. Sounds weird, right? Because on paper, success looks amazing. More money, more respect, more freedom, more "I told you so" moments. So why does your brain suddenly hit the brakes when things start going right? Let's talk about that. Ever notice how you can be super motivated for weeks, making plans, setting goals, feeling unstoppable, and then right when you're close to a breakthrough, you procrastinate, get distracted, or suddenly don't feel ready? That's not laziness, that's your brain getting nervous. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, not successful. Safety first, always. And success? Success is change, big change, and the brain hates change. Think about it like this. Your brain is that overly protective friend who says, "Hey, remember how bad things could go? Let's just chill." It doesn't care that you want growth. It cares that growth might mean unfamiliar territory. Failure feels dangerous because it can hurt your ego, but success can be just as scary because it brings expectations. If you succeed once, people expect you to succeed again. If you do well at work, suddenly more responsibility shows up. If your YouTube channel grows, now people are watching, judging, waiting. Your brain hears all that and goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, this sounds risky." Let's take a simple example. Imagine you're used to earning just enough to get by. Not great, not terrible. Then suddenly you get an opportunity to double your income. Sounds amazing, right? But your brain starts whispering, "What if you mess this up? What if people find out you're not that good? What if you can't keep this level up?" So instead of going all in, you hesitate, you delay, you self-sabotage just enough to stay in familiar territory. That's your comfort zone talking. And the comfort zone isn't comfortable because it's good. It's comfortable because it's predictable. Another big reason your brain fears success is identity. Deep down, you have a picture of who you are. Maybe you're the quiet one, the average one, the underdog, or the person who never finishes things. Success threatens that identity. If you succeed, you have to become a new version of yourself, and your brain goes, "Hold on, who are we now?" It's like cleaning your room after years of chaos. At first, it looks great, but then you can't find anything, and your brain is like, "I hate this, let's mess it up again." That's why some people feel strangely uncomfortable when things are going well. No drama, no stress, no problems, just peace. And the brain says, "This feels suspicious." Here's where the light humor comes in. Ever notice how some people finally get a day off and then spend the whole day stressed? That's success anxiety in its natural habitat. Your brain is so used to struggle that calm feels wrong. Another reason success scares the brain is visibility. Success puts you in the spotlight, more eyes on you, more opinions, more chances to be criticized. Failing quietly hurts. Succeeding loudly can feel terrifying. That's why some people stay almost successful forever. Almost start the business, almost publish the book, almost commit to the goal. Almost is safe. Almost means no one can judge the final result. And here's the sneaky part. The brain often disguises fear of success as logic. "I need more time. I'm not ready yet. Let me learn just one more thing." Sometimes that's true, but sometimes that's fear wearing a suit and tie. So what do you do about it? First, realize this fear doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means you're human. Your brain is doing what it was trained to do, protect you from uncertainty. Second, stop waiting to feel fearless. Fear doesn't disappear before success. It shows up because success is close. Third, redefine success in smaller steps. Instead of, "I need to change my whole life," tell your brain, "We're just trying this one small thing."
The brain handles small changes much better than massive identity shifts. And finally, remind yourself, staying the same has a cost too. Comfort can quietly turn into regret, and regret is way scarier than trying and adjusting along the way. So, the next time you feel stuck right before a breakthrough, don't ask, "Why am I so scared?" Ask, "What version of me is my brain trying to protect, and is that version still serving me?" Because sometimes the real fear isn't failing, it's becoming someone you've never been before. And that is exactly where growth lives.